All right, all right, all right. Good evening, good evening, good evening. This is your favorite Uncle Jake here on Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook Gaming. That's what we're on. You know what I mean? We're just here getting into Hogwarts. Like, I should have been on this a while ago, but like I said, I started on PlayStation and ended up going on that because I got banned from TikTok, and I got mad. I wasn't ready for it, but hey, we're here. That'll do, donkey. Here, if you can't hear me, please make sure you text the chat. I will see it. Add me. Go to my sites at everyone's favorite Uncle Jake. I think TikTok might be on there. My new one is on there. I haven't posted any videos, but please go like and share on that one. And what I do have, you know what I mean. But other than that, hey, let's get going here. I got offline for a few minutes ago. I haven't went no further, so here we go.
Is that
On.
ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Oh yeah, baby.
Excellent!
Excellent. Let me turn these notifications off on my ear. That is loud. Oh yeah. Use your camera to select an active target. Some players prefer to select targets and move the avatar with the same thumbstick by disabling camera. Okay, alright. We're just gonna roll with, Oh, dude could have told me.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, love this game right here. Can't wait. Hope everybody's enjoying their evening. Fiance's cooking dinner. I'm gonna start streaming a lot more now that
Up there.
what the hell? I just love this new camera right here. I don't know why. I just play with the shutter. That, man, that just looks so beautiful. Like, they really did their thing. They really did. Like, that's crazy. Oh, that chest, baby. Wow. Graphics look so good on there. All right. Get this link out to a couple friends here. They said they was going to like. All right, here we go. Back to business we go. Sure nothing's gonna jump out at you, Professor.
We're close now. It's just ahead. Steady yourself. Reparo!
Sweet. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, baby. Air. Air that. Yeah.
Almost there.
Almost there, mate. Slow shit at these things. You never know, like God of War, you can get coins and stuff out of them. So you never know. You might get some tokens out of these later on down the road.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Yeah. Might be a crate or something.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
That's gorgeous. Look at that. Here.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
I like the fact that you just run anywhere. Harry Potter.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
Bring your old ass on, Professor Fig.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is
know.
there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name?
He wanted to say, what the fuck?
Godric's heart.
Where are we?
He wanted
I don't
to say,
believe
holy
it.
shit. Holy shit, man. Hey, man. Come on. Hello, Governor. Top of the morning to you. Hey. crates.
Hello?
Not sleeping good in the neighborhood.
It can't be.
Can't be. Ugly.
Just a moment. Ooh. Where do we begin?
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
All right then.
Stay close.
Yeah, definitely gonna stay close, Professor.
After you.
Sure.
Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
All right.
How many vaults are there in
here?
Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the
That'd be
newest.
tight
Are
right
private
there.
entrances to the bank
Red roll
common at
like
Gringotts?
this. Man.
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service.
I mean, they just did a hell of a job.
You want to take a breath? A what?
That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
It's cool.
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in.
Yeah.
We've quite a distance to go.
Well, alrighty then.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Jake the Great didn't like what he seen right there. You know? Got his little whip and
Professor,
hauled ass.
the armband that guard was wearing
You know
was
what I
glowing.
mean? Like, what the
Like the
hell?
glow you saw on the portkey container.
Who knows?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12. Until today.
Hot diggity damn. Ooh. Vault 12. Vault 12. You know what I mean?
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Man, it's a glorious day in the gaming world. I will say that. Yes. Hogwarts on every system, too. I mean, they really trying to take over the world with the Hogwarts
What do you
game.
suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's
Time
see
like the
what we're
present.
missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Woo! Revelio, motherfucker.
Revelio.
Yeah,
There! I
right
saw
there.
something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
Oh, snap.
A door.
Well, that's
Let's
a
go through it.
start.
Go through
There's
it.
that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault.
A secret
Lead
vault.
the way. Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Revelio.
I hit the professor.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
Takes too long for them to figure out some shit.
Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, you acquired the wand lighting charm. Right.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Oh shit. Get some, baby. Let's get some.
Look out!
Protego!
Woo!
Accio! Dissecto! Levioso! Deposo! Deposo! Exposo! Levioso! Confringo! Dissecto!
Protego! Lumos.
Stay close!
He just disappeared.
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
Ooh, here we go, baby. On my
Lumos.
own. Gotta hurry up.
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here. Lumos.
Yeah.
Protego. Lumos.
Old ass statues. They move so slow.
Lumos. Lumos. Protego. Stupefy.
Woo, baby.
Stupefy.
Them young motherfuckers, big ass.
Lumos.
Oh shit, suck it down. That's a doorway. Yeah, Celsius.
Lumos.
Get them.
Revelio.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories.
That is a pencil.
I wonder... Follow my lead.
in place?
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's Vault.
Ranrock.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me
pissed off.
whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Little fucker.
Sir, they have the key
He's
to
just
the
mad
vault.
because of that mole on his nose. That's what that is.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the
Can't help it.
instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have it.
I have no patience for traitors.
Traitors.
No.
How's he a traitor? He's working for
Where
the bank.
were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Yeah, watch out now, motherfucker. Yeah.
I know a way out.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed
So powerful.
wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be.
Can it?
It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Sir. Right away, sir. Thank you, sir. Professor Fig, thank you. That was just the intro. crazy. This is gonna be a good game. Now, to the sorting ceremony. To the sorting ceremony.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
He was like, what in the hell? Yeah.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the
Too bad
headmaster.
the headmaster ain't Dumbledore, but maybe he'll come later on.
Fig,
Who knows?
nice of you to join us.
You're welcome.
The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Yes.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you?
Just a little bit.
You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain
I'm looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student. And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom as well.
Yes, indeed.
I wonder...
What do you wonder, Hat?
I detect something in you.
What do you detect?
A certain sense of... what is it?
I don't know. You tell me. Daring, curiosity, loyalty, ambition. Which one should I pick? If there's anybody around in the chat, what should I pick? Daring, curiosity, loyalty, ambition. Let's call Presh. Let's see what she says. Well, let's call a friend. Ah, yeah. All right. Should I pick daring, curiosity, loyalty, or ambition? Loyalty.
A sense of loyalty?
All right, I'll be up there in a second.
I believe myself to be a true friend. I know I value that trait in others.
You do not give up easily, do you? You are undaunted by challenges that lie ahead. And your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening. Perhaps you belong in Hufflepuff.
Hufflepuff? What is Hufflepuff? Slytherin. I think Slytherin. What do you think, Josh? Slytherin, or should I just roll with Hufflepuff? Let's call another friend. Which one should I pick? See, I was already Gryffindor on PlayStation, so I don't want to do Gryffindor because I'm following the Gryffindor story on PlayStation. But Slytherin is the snake. Ravenclaw. So I should keep it Hufflepuff.
And your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening.
It is.
Better be Hufflepuff!
Hufflepuff is what we are. I don't know what the fuck Hufflepuff is. The Weasel.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin
Right there
tomorrow.
for you, Black.
I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of work, but I'm sure that's never stopped you before.
It hasn't, Professor.
Now, here we are at the entrance to the Hufflepuff common room.
This is the entrance.
Indeed. I will explain what to do, but I hesitate to do it myself, as one errant knock leads to being doused in vinegar. Most unpleasant. You must tap the barrel, 2 from the bottom, middle of the second row, in the rhythm of Helga Hufflepuff. Well done. Now go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Sleep well. Need to run up and grab my spaghetti and pop real quick.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
all right, all right, all right. I don't have her number. Just forward her the text. Quit being difficult. Right. You have to excuse me for a minute while I play and
Revelio.
see.
Hello. She's awfully regal, isn't she?
Is that your owl?
I don't know whose she is. Likely one of the Hufflepuffs around here. Owls choose their own company anyway. Wait, you're the new 5th year. Quite the dramatic entrance you made. Can't imagine wanting to call attention to yourself, especially since everyone will be watching to see how much you already know.
I'm really not worried. I'm sure I'll be fine.
Nevertheless, it is rather unusual. You must feel terribly out of place. Of course, presumably, as a hard-working Hufflepuff, you'll prove yourself in no time. I'm hard-working too, as you might suspect. But sometimes I think I should have been a Ravenclaw. I've rather a searing wit. At least people have always told me so. I'm Lenora, by the way. Lenora Everly. Well, mustn't keep you. You've such a lot to do.
Do you really think you should have been in Ravenclaw?
Well, my brothers were. They both work in the ministry now. I suppose you could say that it runs in the family. My aunt was a Gryffindor, though, and I've always had plenty in common with her. Determination, valor, daring. The old sorting hat was spoiled for choice with me.
It was nice meeting you, Lenora.
Of course. Adieu.
Arthur's got
You don't need to be frightened, little cat.
I can't quite reach.
Come on, you went that way.
go.
Hope they can catch him. Big castle for a student to get lost in, let alone a cat. I'm sure you'll find your way all right. I mean, it can be a bit overwhelming at first. I still get lost sometimes. Welcome to Hufflepuff, by the way. Really glad to have you in our house. I'm Arthur.
Thank you. Nice to meet you. Was that your cat?
No, one of the first years, I think. Don't have any pets of my own, unfortunately. My mother doesn't think too highly of them, especially magical ones.
I'm sorry to hear that. I think magical beasts are rather incredible.
Best thing about coming to Hogwarts. Nifflers, glumbumbles, bowtruckles. I thought they were only pictures in books before. Well, Dad did bring home a puffskein once. Mum was furious. Anyway, I better go make sure the first years caught that cat. Don't want them to be late on their first day.
Have you ever had a pet, Arthur?
No. My mother's a muggle, and as soon as the puffskein that my dad brought home stuck its tongue up her nose, it went right back to the shop.
Nice meeting you, Arthur, and good luck finding that cat.
Thank you. Try not to get lost in the castle yourself.
Oh dear. I enjoy my weekly. Oh, Uncle, this doesn't sound like you. Something's wrong. Oh, hello there. You're the new Hufflepuff, yes? I'm Adelaide. Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Is everything all right?
Oh, yes. I'm just a bit distracted. Letter from my uncle. So tell me, I've been hearing all sorts of rumors. Were you really nearly gobbled up by a dragon?
That one is true. Not the typical start to a new school.
That's dreadful. Well, I'm glad you made it here alive. Well, anyway, I imagine you have lots to do. I hope you have a wonderful first day.
Are you sure everything is all right with your uncle?
Oh, yes. He travels for work, always busy. I'm sure he just wrote it in a rush. Nothing to worry about.
Well, I don't want to be rude and smack into the mic there.
Thank you, Adelaide. Be seeing
But
you.
I will tell
Of
you
course.
this, out of
And good luck.
being in Gryffindor on the PlayStation 5.
Is the new Hufflepuff out of bed yet? Professor Weasley is waiting for them outside the common
different
room.
people you talk to. Besides the last one, she was in the Gryffindor.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts.
Let me tell you, this $1 million
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most
Explain
of
a
it.
little bit about
You only have one first day at Hogwarts.
this.
Now, in light of your
Spaghetti and
unique situation,
Alfredo
joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
shit. I forgot what happened at the beginning anyway.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Do it.
This way. The guide will give you opportunities to
Looks
practice
crazy
your
down
magic
here.
and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Look at that
I
chest right
certainly
there.
would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up.
Hufflepuff's like a weasel down in the ground. That's what Hufflepuff is.
Simply cast Revelio on it and...
Revelio.
Moving too quick. In my little scarf.
Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like...
Oh yeah, got some gloves here. Gotta deck the dude out real quick. Old Hufflepuff, gold and black and brown. Shit brown. Looks like shit brown. PJs. Shit brown. Unlock.
Inside and outside.
Well, I just don't know how you claim your stuff. Here we go. Stairs.
Revelio.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
The mic ain't close to me either. Yes. Travel to the library, motherfucker. You know what I mean? Shit. Hufflepuff. Hufflepuff or whatever the fuck it's called.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Revelio.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Thank you.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Well, sounds like she got a thing for him.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become auras. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
That's lovely.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
A butterbeer?
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Right.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
He said, looking like a noob in my hat. Don't
Thank
make
you.
fun of my hat, buddy. Josh.
Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
Well, Professor, Josh is indeed king. What do you think about that now, Josh? Well, I can change it to witness protection, so then you can't really hear my voice, but it'll be alright. Because you already know. Whatever voices here, let's see here. I got the robot.
Mr. Roboto. Let's see here, new. Let's go with X. See, I got an 8.
This is a test of the emergency alien broadcast system. Josh is a noob.
Welcome to hell, boy. Ha 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 ha. Like the voice changer, I've been wanting to do that, but I didn't have it because I was on the PS5.
The DJ robot.
And then I can change it to like AM radio, bass boost, broadcaster 1, classic radio, crisp and warm. I always leave it on crisp and warm. It sounds better that way, you know what I mean? Well, now, here we go.
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now.
Yeah.
We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you.
Oh,
Speaking
shit.
of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Well, let's do that. Right. Leviosa. Track a quest with X.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will
Ain't
be
that some
incredibly
shit?
helpful.
Gotta
Thank you.
learn
Now,
certain
it
things
sounds like
to
you've
unlock
quite a day
shit.
ahead.
It's all right.
With classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Sounds good, Professor. Takes forever for it to freaking load out here.
Revelio.
Yeah, baby.
Revelio.
Didn't get nothing there. Gotta go.
What are you up to
Nothing.
now?
I'm not up to nothing, bitch. Keep it moving.
you've got. Come on!
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it.
What class did, or what house did Jackie pick, Josh?
To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
That's what's up, Ravenclaw. Yeah. Leviosa.
Levioso.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Oh, here we go. About to get my wand in on here real quick. Yeah, here we go, mate.
Let us begin with a basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprise opponent. Good. Well done.
Yeah, baby. Woo! You see, he did a little twirling, whipped him around.
But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Watch, look, right here. Look.
This should be easy.
Hey, I'm in the middle of the game. What? And I'm online. Well, let me see it. Come here, let me see it. That one right here.
That bitch is huge.
You ate him?
Yeah. Ate the dog, ate killed the half the weapon.
Complicates things. Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it.
Good form.
I know. Protego.
Leviosa can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
I do.
Knocked his ass off the table right there. Sebastian
Not
was
bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Ah, it's that Hufflepuff logo I got on me.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Hufflepuff.
Woo!
Thank you,
Hufflepuff,
Professor Hecat.
Hufflepuff.
Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, But battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely,
Goblins.
goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows
Yeah, here we
entirely.
Understood, Professor.
Some
So,
goblins.
I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for
Yeah.
you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Good to me.
All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
Weirdo.
Huh. Always thought Leviosa was... You dueled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
Leviosa. Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking
Yep.
about it.
It was
Talking about
certainly
how
good
I whooped
practice.
your ass.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student
Sebastian
to be so
Sallow,
won.
Jake the
Then
Great
again,
at your service,
perhaps this
motherfucker.
wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent.
Excellent.
Knew I was right
Oh,
about
you knew it.
If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then.
I'm the rule
Whether
breaker.
it's joining a secret dueling club or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you
All right,
soon.
mate.
Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance.
Okay.
If you're interested.
Yep, always interested.
Till next time.
Revelio.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I...
Revelio.
Here we go.
Revelio.
Hate this fucker.
Leviosa.
Well, Josh, the reason why I'm not talking because I'm sitting here trying to figure out what I'm about
Handy
to
resource
do.
indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Trying to
Revelio.
figure it out here. Look at this piece of paper right here. Yeah, man. Yeah, here we go.
Revelio. Levioso.
We sometimes have to remind him
I'd
to
imagine
finish the
things
lesson.
were far less orderly.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
Here we go. I think this is the one with the game
Here.
at the beginning of
Behind
it.
you.
Didn't care for this one too
There's
much.
an open seat here.
You know what I mean?
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student.
Yep, the new one.
Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we
Yeah,
begin?
we shall.
Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But
Charm
I am
work.
confident that we will take hold with a passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks.
Sounds
to
good to
page
me, my guy.
517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone?
Should be hearing everything
Anyone?
from me.
Hmm?
No?
I am afraid it is too late to study now.
Oh, shit.
My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another.
He
Do
ain't
you
funny.
even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
Well, let me see. Let me try, fool.
Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put
Excellent.
those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
You know, I just now noticed you can push
Accio.
the wand thing to make it go
That is
faster
not
so you
bad.
can learn.
You are a swift learner.
I am.
I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice.
Practice, practice,
Keep at it.
practice.
You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
That's what I'm talking about. Little excursion. Hint. Oh, damn. Hint. Track undiscovered blue flames to unlock permanent fast travel locations and shorten the time it takes to reach the new activities.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree.
I will probably start
What
pushing
better
through
than
it
a bit of
a
sport
little bit quicker.
to put our
Probably
prowess
start
with the
skipping
summoning
some.
charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Eh?
All right. Alrighty then.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres. Splendid! Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing them up, excellent control.
Stop, no!
Happens to the best of us.
Damn it.
Accio. Accio, go!
Oh, look at me. 90. That's some shit.
Very good. Points to Hufflepuff. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
Yeah, come on up.
You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Clear.
Be sharp.
Yes!
Accio.
Stop, 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 stop. Oh, damn it.
Don't lose your composure.
Let us do this.
That's bullshit. Going too fast. I was rolling.
That is how it's done.
Damn.
That's it. Here we go.
Cute.
Phew.
Accio.
You had 3 balls. I had 1. Damn it.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Here we go with this bullshit.
Now, you will need it.
You know,
this round settles
this
it all.
fucking dude fucking want to put moving mobs.
What's this? There we go.
Accio.
Excellent control there.
Be sharp. Yes! Quite impressive. Here we go. Phew.
Accio.
Very good.
Yeah, baby. Won that one. Yeah.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Yeah, baby.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
You get the fuck out. That's what he's saying. Gather your things and
Good
get the fuck
game
home.
back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year.
Wagadu.
My mother received an offer to teach
I
divination.
wonder if
here.
it'll take
Before
us
I
to the
knew
new
it,
schools
we had
later
left
on.
Uganda and
Like
were
other
halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
I should be able to.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
I feel it. I feel it.
Is Wagadu a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting.
Yeah.
Until next time.
Revelio.
You can use Accio on humans. If
clothing, to be precise, Sebastian. You know it won't work on
A word, if you would.
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that.
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Shit, you could have just gave it to me now.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Accio. Levioso. Accio.
Probably see me shooting up in the air. Shit.
I find its location.
But it's all.
Revelio.
And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752.
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun!
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Oh, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot, and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't Boots and it wasn't Flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
Got it.
Revelio.
It's always so exciting to see the owls come swooping into the Great Hall.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Someone was practicing with a broken wand in the common room last night. My parents.
I know what you mean.
Always wondered what the
Accio. Levioso. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Revelio.
I managed to conjure it myself.
Trouble, are we? Lead up to that good.
Revelio.
Fills our stout hearts with joy to be in the presence of such arrogance.
I don't like the way it
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio.
My older brothers were all sorts of...
Cats are everywhere around this.
Ah, there you are.
you have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. Accio. This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Revelio. Accio. Got it. Revelio. A flying page must be rounded. Brilliant.
I trust the preliminary...
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic. That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolizes heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Accio. Levioso. Revelio. Revelio.
Revelio.
Well done besting Sebastian at dueling.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. 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 Accio. Levioso. Accio.
Never thought I'd witness Sebastian lose a duel.
I can't remember the last time Sebastian lost a duel. Accio. Revelio.
Oh, goodness, you need to practice a bit more, I think.
Accio. Accio. Accio.
Huh?
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Someone gets struck by a cursed rogue.
If only a new student.
Lumos.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Revelio.
Whee!
Oh, not again!
Here I came from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim. Did you practice the bowl? As long as for only 1 time per week, I can plunge in the boy's lavatory. Not for the meat.
You will make me late!
He's trying to stop me, this rancorous carp. Sought to trap me, confine me inside the jar. But he failed, as did his containment charms. So I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges, be handsome. Or I'd fire up the cannon, and so she agreed. To draw up a contract with her, not with him, that if I behaved, I'd have 1 weekly...
Levioso. Accio. Lumos. Reparo. Levioso. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Protego. Reparo.
Happened that day, I would!
Revelio. Revelio.
Another selection for you all. This was composed long before any of us.
Accio. Levioso. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
I'm going to try and visit them all.
Revelio. Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio. 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 Accio.